Need some coins or MT for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap currency, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another Madden Ultimate Team video, and today I want to talk to you guys about a promo that we could definitely see coming up very soon here. Probably within the next 2, maybe 3 weeks is about when I would expect to start to see this promo, the Power Up expansion promo. I don't give a shout out to Dello for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. And guys, today there is a new special available on Underdog Fantasy. It is Tyler Hero over under a half an assist. I know some people for some reason were kind of scared about that one because it's not as easy as under 999 3-pointers made, but Tyler Hero is literally recording assists in every single game this entire season aside from one, which was the second game of the year, so he's going to get the assist. So if you guys want to check that out, you can use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100, and follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I will have them up later this afternoon. My dad had a really good day yesterday with $390 in W, so you can keep that rolling and hit on this special, but let's hop into this promo. Alright, so let's talk about the Power Up expansion promo and exactly what it is if you guys are not aware. Pretty much the Power Up expansion promo, guys, is the promo where EA says, yeah, we don't have that many more actual content coming into the game. We don't have big promos coming in, enough to really fill out all of the cards that should have gotten upgrades. So this is kind of their, some people don't like the promo, some people do like the promo. It's kind of like a filler content, right? It's pretty much just saying, they're not going to get promo cards, but we want to give them an upgrade, so here they are, which is kind of cool in my opinion, because a lot of cards still do need to get upgrades. Some people think that them giving people power-up expansions is kind of lazy. I mean, hey, to be honest, I will take the extra content. So as you guys can see, the power-up expansion 1 actually came out last year, guys, on May 11th. So this has been in the game for the last couple of years now, and I do think this is a promo that we will see again. There obviously are a lot of cards that still need to get major upgrades. I mean, someone like Saquon Barkley literally got a power-up expansion last year because around this time of the year, he only had a 92 overall LTD, and then they finally gave him a card with the power-up expansion to bring him up to a 98 overall. They actually started off last year's power-up expansion promo with 12 cards to start the promo, and then after that, I believe there was 6. Now, if you guys are curious about this, as I said, it's pretty much just players that don't necessarily have higher overall cards, right? Like Saquon Barkley last year only having a 92 or 93 overall LTD, whatever. And then they said, okay, well, we don't really have that many more promos left, right? Because in terms of actual promos left, guys, we have the draft promo, okay, which we're about to get current day draft players. Now, after that, in terms of upgrades for players that are already in the game, we have potentially summer blockbusters. That has already kind of been teased, not by EA, but by Mutt Leaks. They actually already tweeted out the summer blockbusters animation. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the promo is going to be in the game, but it could be. I believe Position Heroes as well. That animation has already been leaked by Mutt Leaks earlier this year as well. So Position Heroes, we could potentially see summer blockbusters. Of course, we do have Rookie Premiere, but Rookie Premiere isn't really for, current day players, kind of just whatever. And then we always have Ultimate Legends on Saturday. So we're going to get those players like Roddy White, right? Like Osi Umenyiora. But the thing is, they even got power-up expansions because there's not enough weeks left to really give these players all Ultimate Legends. So they have to pick out Legend players that they know, okay, we're not going to bother giving them a UL. Throw them in power-up expansion. Some current day players that just will not have any sort of promo to get them a card, they just throw them in power-up expansion. I feel like there may have been a promo or two I'm kind of forgetting about, but I may actually make a video going over the upcoming promos remaining for Madden 22 very soon, because I feel like that is something you guys are very interested in, is knowing exactly what promos we could potentially see. But yeah, as you guys see, power-up expansion, they just give pretty much 98 overalls in the power-up, or potentially 99s at this point in the year with how things are currently going. I'd imagine it'd be 99s. So the way they do it is pretty simple. If you were to go check out one of these power-ups over on Madden 21, you go into the power-up and it's just using training. So there's no actual card there They just give them training slots to go from a 92 up to a 98, whatever. You guys can see Saquon Barkley right here. If we come down in his power up, we can actually see exactly what it did cost. And you guys can see a tier 12. This right here, right? He had a 92 overall. You would power to a 93, but then when he got his power up expansion, he got a tier up to a 95 overall with 11,000 training, and then a tier up to a 98 with 46,000 training points. And in terms of how did Saquon actually look at a 98 overall, well, showing you over on my head, you guys can see the pluses in the card to kind of attribute these stats there. It's showing that he has plus 11 speed to 89 though, which would have been about 100. So that is definitely not the case. But yeah, pretty much power up expansion explained. Personally, I do want to go over a couple of players that I think we could potentially see in the power up expansion promo if it were to drop in a couple of weeks here. And I also want to mention that I did tweet out last night asking you guys about this and what players you would like to see in power up expansion. So if you're not following me over on Twitter, you definitely need to, because a couple of these players I did get from you guys over on Twitter, which as well, I'm not sure if I even mentioned this or not, but yeah, power up expansion will be a weekly promo, and last year it actually rolled out on Tuesdays, which would make sense again because as of right now, you know, we don't really have anything from Sunday through Tuesday. There's no content Sunday, no content Monday, no content Tuesday. And then finally we get Walker Wednesday on Wednesday. So if this is a Monday promo or a Tuesday promo, yeah, I would love that. So please, in my opinion, bring back power up expansion. I know some people think it's lazy of EA to not push out actual promos, whatever, but I will take the extra content. But some players I want to talk about. Number one, Deshaun Watson. I've seen a ton of mostly Browns fans nowadays asking me, are we going to ever see a Deshaun Watson? To be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I really don't know exactly what EA is going to do with Watson, but I think a likely promo for him to get up to a 99 overall, whatever, would be power up expansion. Kind of like how Saquon Barkley hasn't had an upgrade since his 89 overall card, Patrick Ricard doesn't actually have a single upgrade, and he's definitely one of the better fullbacks in the NFL. So Patrick Ricard is definitely another player that I think could potentially be in this promo. And also just a reminder, guys, that the power up expansion promo, again, is weekly. So with all these cards that I'm going over, I mean, these cards actually all could potentially be in the power up expansion promo, but probably not all in the same batch. I mean, there's just a lot of cards that EA does have to eventually upgrade. Some players that maybe we won't care about too much, you know, some lower name guys that EA just for some reason want to give higher overall cards to. EA does that a lot as well with power up expansion, so you're not always going to see, you know, if they drop 6 cards, you're not necessarily going to get 6 amazing players every single week. But Nick Bosa is definitely one that I hope we would see an upgrade for. I know 49ers fans, you want to see a Nick Bosa upgrade. His speed is definitely lacking a little bit at this point in the game with only 85. Another player who doesn't have a single upgrade in the game so far this year is Ryan Ramczyk, and I could have told you that based on the Pack and Play series. As you guys know on Pack and Play, I have Ryan Ramczyk. I haven't powered up, and I've been waiting for him to get another upgrade so we could actually, you know, upgrade him over there on that team. And yeah, he hasn't gotten a single upgrade the entire year, and I think I've had him since like September on Pack and Play. And I was honestly kind of surprised when he wasn't in the team champion promo, but AJ Terrell, I definitely think in terms of, you know, where could he be, I will say if he's not in the power up expansion promo, if we do end up getting, you know, position heroes, AJ Terrell honestly could be one. AJ Terrell honestly could be a position hero, so I'm curious to see if we do end up getting that promo. We did not, I don't believe, get that promo last year if I recall correctly, but we could potentially see it, and if that's the case, AJ Terrell, maybe in there, maybe in power up expansion. The final player I want to mention to you guys is going to be Tyron Smith from my Cowboys. Now, of course, kind of like Saquon, the last card they had was an 89 overall superstar card, so you would have to expect that Smith is going to get some sort of upgrade pretty soon, and this promo would make a lot of sense. And again, guys, there are so many players that I could have potentially mentioned in this video. As I said, you know, last year they started off with 12, and then we got 6 a week after that for quite a while. So, I mean, we could potentially see 40, 50, 60 players potentially getting upgraded in the, you know, power up expansion promo if EA wants to go that long. So comment down below and let me know some players that you think deserve to be in the power up expansion promo and get boosted all the way up to a 99 overall, and that you think we couldn't potentially see in a future promo, which, as I said, there's not that many promos left in the game. We still have Walker Wednesday, we have Ultimate Legends, you know, maybe some stuff that EA is going to make up and throw in on Fridays for new promos. themselves. We'll see exactly how creative they get in the summertime. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on it, and of course hit that sub button. I'll see you guys next time.